photo. Hi everyone. Good morning. Hi. How we doing? How's it going? Oh my gosh. Did you guys get to see the did you guys first off, did you guys get the badge yesterday? We were on Discord with Doc, like mentioning it in the Discord server, so I hope you did get it. And I think he said it as well, but the drop ended up being 20 minutes instead of 30. That's pretty dope, actually. That's very nice. And it's so pretty. I'll show you in just a second. Just a second. It's such a pretty badge. But also, dude, collab with Alan Wake, which I guess it's kinda what I was talking about as well. At some point, we were randomly one day talking about the events, the one-time event, which now we know what it is, and it's coming on the 12th, so in a month, roughly, a little less. And I was talking about like, oh, you know what I would like more than customizing my character? I would like being able to have like more correlation to horror media. So it would be cool if they managed to collaborate with a video game or stuff like that, and they would be able to have like maps that were related. I think I talked to, okay, that was yeah. It was completely like off topic, completely like so far from what actually we were talking about, but I was like, oh, what if they picked like an Overwatch map, like one of the little lobbies when you start the game. We'll go with the white one today. The mystical bag has spoken. Today we're drinking a white monster. Honestly, I just don't really like the normal one anymore. Can I be... Is it weird? I don't know. I mean, it's been a while. It's not that I can't drink it anymore, it's just that, like, I don't super like the taste, so I kind of stopped drinking. And quite frankly, this is, like, the only thing I drink anyways. I don't drink alcohol for context. Been sober years now. So. Cheers! I have no idea what flavor this should be, but it's nice. I don't know, there's ginseng, it says. We're just gonna wait to the end of the ads as usual, and then we'll start them. And then again, as usual, we'll be doing community games, but you do have to be at least 18 to join. And then I don't think it is gonna be the case, but if we happen to be more people than 3 wanting to play, we'll just like rotate a little bit. This is crook. I randomly found this today. It doesn't look super pretty, but it's nice. I like the consistency. And then it's one of those like plumping thingies. So it kind of stings a little bit on your lips, but I kind of like that. Is it weird? It's probably weird, but I kind of like that. There's one that I use almost like every time that I go out. I keep it in my purse. And I like use it basically as a normal like chopstick. I love it. And it does that little stingy effect. I would like a ring, I would like a ring, I would like a ring on my middle finger. The ads are almost done. Thank you, Jay, for the heart meme. You can hear an echo. I don't know how. Oh, it's probably this one where... Dude, like... It should be good now. TikTok is... Oh, dude, I can't say the word that I want to say, but TikTok is fucking stupid. Let's say that. Yeah, this is the badge. Not yet. That doesn't make any sense, wait. It doesn't read my 2 ones. It doesn't read my... Yeah, I don't know why. I muted 1. I have 2 audio tracks on OBS, right? And also for like my personal thing, I have a mixer with 2 audio tracks. For some reason, TikTok like it completely ignores that. That's so stupid. But this is the badge. But thank you for letting me know. Thank you guys for the feedback. How you doing, Jay? Good morning. Unfortunately, TikTok decided to like not ban me, but they like suspend my live access every time I try to use a different app for some reason. So I gotta use directly the TikTok integrated studio, and I think plucking my all of my hair inside my nose would probably be less annoying than setting up TikTok every time. And I never once plucked out a single nose hair. That is not something I've experienced yet. So, what maps do we have? I know that there's a bug in Grafton where if you die, sometimes you will still be able to play the game, basically, and then you need to like get stuck in something to get out. You gotta get on the roof or something. I mean, at this point, we'll just play normal. Let me just see, cause I'm pretty sure last time I didn't play by myself. Can I be honest? I do miss assault photos. That's so that's so off topic, but dude, I kind of miss them. I just bought the photo camera and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta take photos. No. And then let me get my solo loadout. Man, but I'm so excited for this event. I don't know how long it will last. Also, cause from what I think is gonna happen with the Alan Wake event is that we're gonna get a 2x multiplier, and we're gonna get a points system that is not gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be very close to this one, and we will get maybe um, a t-shirt for our character. And that's it. I think they will make it like very simple. And like because the actual characteristic will be D maps. So obviously, like, I kind of hope I'm wrong, but like you can never know. But I'm so excited. And honestly, there were so many fun games. Revamped, which is like a Castlevania but like reversed, because you are the boss to fight. That one, I've seen it a couple times on TikTok. I've seen like the tutorial. Some people like react, not the tutorial, sorry, the trailer, and people reacting to the trailer, and it's so dope. It looks so dope. I wishlisted it on Steam. I just don't know how much it's gonna be though. Revendor. Am I saying that right? Sorry, did I butcher it? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? I think I heard it doing something. Oh, boner. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going around like this, sorry. I forgot I'm playing by myself for a second. No, I read it, like in my head, I read it as like Dumbledore. Right? You know, like the guy from Harry Potter. Is it Dumbledore? I think it's called Dumbledore in English. I don't think I've ever gotten it. Is it interaction? It's its own thing! Yo! They're so jealous. The TikTok TikTok live studio is so jealous. That's door. Mine is Dior. Dior? Like Dior, like the brand? Like the perfumes? Cause that, low-key, thinking about it, thinking if it's Dior it's so much, okay. Okay. Reven Dior. Okay. Thank you for the follow. The perfumes! Don't they do perfumes? D-I-O-R. Low-key, I don't know where this motherfucker is. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think it's just coming with me all the time to fuck with me, cause... Even the ghost is like, is just vibing. just listen to me yapping. I'm, yeah, the perfumes. No, I'm not. Honestly. Unfortunately, I'm one of those people who are like, oh, you're in the basement. What is that? Oh, you're in the basement. Okay. And I have well, I mean, you're gonna be in here as well, so I don't know about that, but... I'm low-key one of those, like, very practical people. And I didn't record because... Okay. Well, I can't know if it's not UV, so for the moment we'll wait, but we didn't see UV on that. Okay, like... I don't know, I feel like this one could be like kind of a stalker. Maybe it's like a wraith. I didn't see orms when I came down. The camera is not seeing orms. We'll just cross that out. Ooh. I don't know if it can leave UV on that. The ghost of done emptying a whole bottle of Miss Dior. Ghost is like, yeah, I know Dior. If you go in my old bathroom, there's a couple right there. I kinda wanna... I mean, we'll see if we do a perfect. I need 3 videos with the video camera, escape a hunt, and cleanse. I kinda wanna bring this, cause it sucks so bad, yeah. I feel like I can probably, I'm not safe, but I'm a little bit on the safer side, I think, so I can wait for that. I'm prestige 10 level 49, 50. I did technically unlock the video camera already. I just the bigger one. I just don't really care for it, quite frankly. Yeah, I don't think it's UV. Why is it not? Can I not put it here? Okay. I gotta see what I'm looking at. That's tough. I mean, it's just a lot of playtime, honestly. Is it good? Yeah. Keeping in mind that I turned that on. I'll probably turn it off now that when I go back downstairs, just to make sure. I would like a ring. I would like a ring. I would like a ring. Come on, I don't think I can. The Bay Harbor Butcher? No, I don't think. What that mean? What that mean? Is it like a movie? The show Dexter. Nope. I started Dexter a really long time ago. I watched an episode and a half, the first episode and a half with my mom. And then I kind of lost the interest, to be fair. It wasn't just the right time. I'm kind of always like that with with TV series. I really need to like get them at the right time. So Nora Gallo, Elisa. I don't know, does this count as a door, you think? Because it did... I feel like it probably does. Also, I want to move this, put it here, so I can for sure get it from there. Not even worth watching Dexter, really. I've heard a lot of like good things about it. I like the idea a lot. I did see someone talk about like they put it in comparison with the book, which I haven't read, but it got me interested. And I mean, they spoiled it, so I will not repeat what they said. But obviously, like, they were talking about the differences, and they talked about this one specific character and how this one character in the book like goes through like a great horror in the book. Meanwhile, in the show, it's like just a normal show thing, you know, like a normal arc.
Act of hate.
Okay. So I got spirit box. I don't have... I don't have freezing. And I don't have orbs. And you wrote in the book. You know, I'm kind of thinking, Dio. I think it was just a coincidence that it was like where I was earlier. I'm gonna go get the... I wanna see when it hunts as well. Oh, come on, man. Ask it to do a flip. So yeah, that got me curious. Like the book seems to be way more horror oriented. So these are my two things. I need to think real quick. My objectives are escape, cleanse, and get 3 videos. That's okay. I don't have any photo. I don't even know what my cursed is. And then I have 2 videos, and it wouldn't be bad to get the sounds, but I'll wait. Ah, that's not very nice though. You know what they should add? They should add that like the ghosts will randomly just pop out the window. Low-key, that shit would be so funny. Thought I saw that earlier. I am chilling. Not jumps it. Ah! It's playing with the train! Do I get to record it? Probably too late. Damn. Can you stop doing that? See, like whatever this ghost is, it does roam a lot, so I don't think it's that crazy. We're busting out in tears. Busting out in tears. Not like a jump scare straight up, just more like well, we can cross out Mare, actually, because you see it turned on the lights. A really easy trick is if you see the light bulb icon on something, that counts as a light switch, and so if the ghost interacts in it by turning it on, you can cross out the Mare, because Mare can't turn on light switches. So that takes 1. I'm Italian. Now, more than jump scare, just like, I don't know, because jump scare would be like intentionally trying to be there. Right? Trying to pop. I think it would be funny if like at random moments the ghost just appears as like a little silhouette behind the window. Are you still here? Yes. So I got bone, music, EMF, writing. Oi, wait, come back. Wait. Please, I was checking the thing. And then I can get Cruci. I'm good. Does that mean you eat pizza and pasta every day? I don't know about that. don't think it's a Moroi. I think we can cross out Moroi. And then we have a cruise. So we have salt, motion sensor. Oh wait. Got the video. Good enough. I feel like Moroi would have probably haunted already because I did talk to it in the spirit box, so we can expect it to be what's it called? Boop, boop, boop. I can expect myself to be cursed, so my sanity should, you know, just plummet after. Also because I didn't take any sanity meds. Okay, wait, I'm gonna turn this on. I mean, down here is probably also good for a Dio to like... Oh, okay. And that's one. Here.
Get out.
Oh, okay. So I got talking, extinguish. Dude, did you see that? She really tried to just get me like that. Cause she started the hunter right behind me. But it sounded like it was just gonna be on top of me, so I just smudged and I started going backwards. And then she was behind me. I forgot to start the timer, but no. Perfect. This is a normal ghost, normal speed, which leaves me Polty or Spirit. And since I did smudge it, I'm kinda just, I mean, it did seem to be playing with a lot of stuff. So maybe, but... the timer is off by a little bit because I started it as soon as I realized that it wasn't. I was expecting her to come down, and she was like normal speed, so normal Roy. So on that we were correct. Diogen, we would have found out, we would have noticed because I would have died hiding. That's why, like, I hid when I realized it wasn't. So yeah, I don't know. Now pretty much what we do is that we see with my timer, even though it's gonna be a little messed up. the fuck? What the hell? Dude. I don't know, she didn't really throw around that much shit for a polity. Low-key, might go spirit just because I'm a little bored. We get spirit down, we got everything. Really a perfect game. I was hoping in a deal. It
Welcome
is!
back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
W. Also, I was thinking yesterday, I didn't do it, but I guess you could kind of just put this. Yeah. Type shit! Look at it, that's so pretty. Now they're matching. Big W. So, I don't know, I don't really want to go anywhere. I don't want to go to any of this. And also, it's unfortunate I don't even have a willow with my thing.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
I rewatched the more than what I rewatched the movie earlier, and I legit had like the same roller coaster of emotions as the first time that I watched it. Cause I've been watching it in like pieces, cause I'm rewatching it, and it's called The Last Exorcism, something like that. And it is not a spoiler, okay? Not a spoiler. It's one of those movies that bounce a lot between one of those horror movies. There's a stinky bug. I see it in my window. Get the fuck out of here, man. Who are you? I hate them so much. This is the season. This is the season. But like, it's one of those horror, like, yeah, one of those horror movies that play heavily into like, oh, is it fiction, or is the character actually going through something supernatural? What is it? Which one is it? And it's like back and forth the whole time. And I'm not gonna lie, I do like that quite a lot. So okay, it's a lady. It is not a phantom, because I took a video and she is still there. It is not a shade, because she did a singing event. Okay. It is even, I mean, with UV we cross it out, but in case you're curious, it is not a U-ray because it left the door half open. You see it? And we have UV. Wait, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking it could potentially be a Noni, just based off how early that event was, but apparently not. 3.6. This is the room, and it goes also in this corridor, technically. It's not the kitchen, right? Just making sure. Okay. So. We don't have any orbs. No. No. Wanted to cross out the mimic. Now, I just wanna confirm a potential demon, so I'll put this down. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then, I mean, salt, I don't really need it to confirm anything. I just need it to take videos, so that's alright. And spirit box, just so I try it immediately and potentially save a little bit of my sanity for later. So I can stay in the light. Hi. Do you mind? Nice. I don't know where she's at. Hi, Zeeb. Am I saying that right? Hi, welcome in. Good morning. Ah, you are a demon, aren't you? Dude, if this is a demon, I'm so mad. I still need the demon slay. Maybe not. Hey, maybe not. Maybe it's on. It could also very be like an Obambo. Which would explain why it's taking. How long is this game? Let me see. Was that the Switch or? No, that was an event. That probably an airball. Drops? Which ones? For the astronomer badge, I do think it was just yesterday, but no, I don't. Either way. I don't know if there's other ones, maybe. I do believe it was only yesterday, yeah. Cause the drops were to watch for 20 minutes one of the partners or the original Galaxy show that premiered yesterday evening. Well, my time evening. So I don't know if it's still around. I don't know if they plan on making, cause like they did something similar, where they made like an exclusive badge for TwitchCon. And they said like, oh, we might do like a different version for people who didn't get to see it, but then they didn't end up doing that. So I don't know. No, I have my stuff actually. I'm grabbing that, but I don't really need it. I don't have I need a fork. Hi, Revenant09. Hi. Good morning. For me, it was like really late. Yeah, I know. I mean, for me, it wasn't super late, but it was still much like later than the normal for this kind of events. It was stinky. And then what are my objectives? So take free photos, three photos, witness a ghost event, and blow a firelight. Okay. We'll do the firelight last. Honestly, I'm kinda in between Demon and Obambo just because it doesn't really seem to be, I don't know. It's a weird girlfriend right now behaving. damn, I finished the videos a minute ago. Okay, good. Let me go get some photos. I don't know where the bone is. I don't believe I've seen it. Right now I'm playing Nightmare. Potentially I would have attempted a hunt. Normally they do, at least once, but I'm not gonna lie, I've had some pretty lazy demons. Cause like the demon, the sanity threshold to just hunt normally, just like any other ghost, is I think 50%. But then it has its ability which lets it hunt at any time. But that's an ability, so it's really like RNG dependent, you know? It's kind of like a Goryo showing up in dots. Sometimes the moment you put down dots, you immediately get it. Other times you gotta wait 20 minutes. Hi, new mom. But yeah, I'm also thinking the same. Oh, there it is. What is that? It for me? A little ghost boner? Give me that. What is that? Is that a pen cap? What is that? I want it. Give me. Come on, guy. Steal it. Ooh. EMF? Yes. So writing, box, bone, reading, and I thought I heard it like snatching a door or something. And UV. And then we need to blow a firelight, and we need the 3 sounds. Ghost left eye, we don't have a lot. We have UV and writing, which are the only 2 evidences, because I'm on Nightmare. So we have Demon, Obambo, Mining, Polty. It really hasn't done anything that makes me like... I'm leaning towards Obambo just because of the events. But it really hasn't done anything yet to confirm. Yeah. No, I didn't get orbs. That's why, yeah, that's why you see Mimic crossed out by itself. If you see like some of them crossed out a single, it means that when I do that, it's because the ghost did a something that crosses out that ghost. Come on, gang. Okay. It's fidgeting a lot with stuff though. Take it. That's on me. That's alright though. I did it for the achievement at least. See, cause like it's also not hunting. It's making me feel more of a Novambo. Let it cook something, yeah. Wait, 2 tomatoes and a banana. I give her a baguette in a second. She's flirting with me. Did I record that? I think I did, yeah. Pizza on a banana. Oh. There, yeah, with the bread. Yeah. I need something that kinda stays in place a little bit more. I don't know, gang. I mean, if it's an Obambo in... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. It should hunt pretty early if it is. I've been playing phasmo for around a year, I reckon. I started, well, a little more than a year. Yeah, like a year and a half, because I started in December 2024, I think. I would have to check, like, when was the first time that I opened the game. Let me see. Does Steam tell me without me having to cry and get on my knees and beg? I do think I have to get on my knees and beg. Act like a shit and then like a super active ghost. No, it's making me think of Obambo because like not even a minute in the map it evented, which made me think initially of an Oni, and then it evented me again, which is why I have 2 videos of the ghost. So see 1 minute and 30, 2 minutes and 40 and 13, which is technically like it could be the time in between these 2 videos the ghost went calm potentially. That's why I'm thinking Obambo. But we'll see with the hunt. I just would like another video. Keep in mind also that like I really haven't been sitting in the dark much. So sanity is kinda normal. I'm trying to not sit in the dark because I'm trying to look at the behavior a bit more, have more time for that. Yeah, that's not like it's not funny to like bring up stereotypes when you talk to someone from a specific place. It's really not. If you could avoid that. But yeah, I don't know when I started playing, but roughly about the game 2020, ending of 2024, because I started playing during the event. Bless you. See, that's why. That's why. This is exactly why I'm thinking of Bumble. I wanted to record the audio, that's why I brought it back. But... just... I don't really want to hide in this one. I guess I could hide in that one. I can hear her. I'm thinking Obambo. I'm bored, so we'll just go. I unfortunately like didn't get a lot of Obambo in particular, haven't gotten many. No, I started the hunt. I did a cursed. I did a curse because I was bored. For me to go to the extent of doing a full like a full game with all of the evidences, all of the stuff, it means that I'm getting so bored. I normally, like, as soon as I know for a fact what ghost it is, I just leave. So I really need to build some capital, so we're gonna wait for... It is cool, it is a nice card.
Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
I mean, hey, for sure, like, they're gonna do more, so... I just wish they would, like, make the static versions of these, like, special ones for everyone to be able to get. Because, like, I understand why the animated one should be exclusive, but, like, dude, not everyone is unemployed and just able to just spend all their time looking at the Twitch drops. My favorite map? See, now this one kind of feels like an Oni again. No, but I got... Oh, does Oni have orbs? You know, I can't remember. No. Wait. So... Can you chill? It is a lady. Not a U-ray because it was half open. And probably not an Obake. We gotta check for UV again, confirm it. Okay. Favorite map? Favorite map in general, Sunny Meadows. Because it reminds me of one of my favorite horror movies, Grave Encounters. I really like it. And I think out of all of the big maps, it's the one that actually, like, is kinda well done. Kinda, just not entirely. House map, well, just maps to play. As you can see, I really like Tanglewood. I do like this new Tanglewood, honestly. And I like Ridgeview as well. Check out the breaker. Now who the fuck did that? Do I have gin? No. I'm also playing in Nightmare Tanglewood and we got the same ghost room. Ooh. Okay, well, you got, when you find out what ghost it is, tell me. so I can just leave. What's your favorite map, Revenant? I can't wait for when they rework, like, all of them and they end up being really good. I can't wait. I can't wait for, like, a good, creepy Sunny Meadows. Where, however, you can actually walk her the fuck around. Willow is... Oh, are you excited about the rework? I'm kind of excited for the rework.
The act of killing.
Dude, we got the same ghost? Yo! Okay, what else? Did you get orbs? stop it. Oh fuck, what is a Dian? It's either a Dian or a yokai. Shit. She did the thing again. Ah, it's the second time that it catches me. If it's a Dian, it's the second time.
Welcome back.
Wait, what?
Got some jobs ready for you.
How much sanity did I lose? I was at 50? How did I get to 50? What? The fuck? I didn't realize. I guess because of the...
We've arrived. Check
It
the
did
equipment
the
and get
airball.
set up before investigating.
It did another event.
Whoever was here
And then
must
she
have
turned
come
off the
to
breaker. I guess that's how she just trained the shit out. Damn, she sucked me off, dude. I also got you. Yeah, I died.
Hello there.
I died. Hello there, Black P Gaming. You are a bold one. Hi, good morning. Welcome in. I have just seen Phasmo on streams. I haven't played it yet, but yeah, this game is quite addictive and amazing. Oh, we'll play a couple Willow then. I'll play a couple Willow after. Did you not get it for like a specific reason? You're just like not convinced about like playing it yourself, or are you maybe just waiting? But yeah, they're reworking Willow. It's the next house map that gets reworked. I will like a ring, I will like a ring, I will like a ring, I'm made up and got to do. There's like this rock band that I follow. I can't kind of follow, because they do a bunch of like pop songs covers. You know, kind of like the good old punk goes pop, pop goes punk, pop goes rock. That kind of CDs. So dude, I had a bunch of that when I was younger. I don't know where it did that. I'm kind of thinking more like this area. Oh, there's a full spinal cord right here. Okay, well, I gotta remember that. But yeah, the past couple of days I've been listening to their cover of "Where's My Husband," something like that. Whatever the song is called. That's why I'm just repeating it over and over today. It just got stuck in there. Okay, I'm thinking it's this room. Maybe you're just kind of walking around with me? And you have orbs, no? You have orbs. Are you a banshee? Oh, come on! Throw that shit again. Throw it again. Throw it again. I didn't record it. Throw it. Jerk. But if it is a banshee, it didn't leave UV on the window. I gotta try dots just to be sure. Thank you so much, Jay, for the 23 roses. You're too sweet. Thank you, thank you. I mean, we'll bring one in just in case. I will be starting soon, just waiting for my new laptop. Ooh, W. See, but you're getting with so much knowledge, though. when I started playing, I didn't know much about the game, and I shed my pants so many times, even on stream. Like there are a couple clips here and there of me just crying. Not literally, metaphorically crying, but yeah. So if it's a Banshee, it's mandatory dots because she didn't leave UV on the window. I don't know if I like where I put the dots though. I don't think I can find like a good position either way. So it's okay. Thanks so much that you'll be playing Willow. Of course. Hey, as long as, you know, they are smaller, doable maps, I'm always down. It's when people are like, you should play, you should play Prison. No. How about no? Gotta support my favorite ghost hunter. Appreciate it a lot. Actually, I have been watching phasmo streams since the last 2-3 years. Ooh. See, I didn't know anything about the game before I started playing. And like, I had a bunch of friends playing the game. I just wasn't, like, I wasn't playing it and I wasn't around them when they were playing it. Wait, let me see super quick, sorry. Oh, this looks, ow, sorry. I hit the mic. It hurt me way more than it hurts you, okay? When I hit the mic. This shit is kinda heavy. They're adding a bunch of like free games on Epic. I just got like a random notification and I didn't know what it was talking about. So I was like, am I getting scammed? Is my Discord gone? But no. Yo, this one we might play. Undead Rise of the Betrayed King. It sounds like it's so trash, but so fun. I want it. Anyways, sorry. It's just that like some of them, especially the ones on Epic Games that are like, you broke the puzzle. What did you do? What did you do? Why did you change? What did you see? I don't know what you're doing. But like some of them on Epic Games. Oh wait, low key, you gotta. You gotta redeem them immediately, because otherwise you just never redeem them. You don't get them in time. I don't know why that is. What was I doing? I forgot. Oh my god, lady. I mean, I don't think I need to get closer. There's probably good range anyways. And she is in the room because she just evented right there. What level do I get the other motion sensor? I miss my motion sensors. Oh god, I miss my motion sensors. Also, are we excited? Wednesday we're starting what's it called? Monkey Island. Does anyone know like how many hours is that Monkey Island that we're playing? Capture 3 unique photos and escape. And I need a smudge. And I think I have all of the pieces of evidence in there. I'm gonna just take that. I'm playing a nightmare. So 2 evidences. We have 50% so far. We got ghost orms. Sorry, sometimes I'm looking up at the sky. I'm not looking at God. I'm looking at a stink bug on my window. Because sometimes she just looks at me and I'm terrified. I don't want it to fly on my face. Fucking dude. I think it could be a banshee. But we'll see. Okay, that's crazy. Stalker. I hardly know her. I wish we could record that. I wish we could record. Come back. I wish we could record the sound when it knocks on the window. I feel like it makes sense. I should be able to do that. I don't see why not. So that's one. I want to take a photo of the cursed. I just don't know what it is because I didn't check. No. Damn, the sound is so much different in there. What? You go into space. What is that? See, like, if they put over there, like, a little scary little ghosty face, that would be fine. Kind of like Slenderman. That kind of thing. That kind of vibe to the function. Oh, we got ads playing. Dang, wait. Okay. Damn, okay, farty. While we have ads, let me take a really quick restroom break. Ah, dang it. Well, I mean, I can put you guys up here. I'll put you guys here. Oh, no, but I'll leave you with the BRB screen, so never mind. Never mind. So, BRB. Gotta find it. BRB, I'll see you in like 2 minutes. I mean, one for good luck. Howdy, Andrea. Welcome to Rusty Town. I'm so excited to be your first customer. Check my order here. I don't know, sorry. I wanted to stop by and see you before I sleep. Oh my gosh, stop. Ugh. No pain, no gain, no guts, no glory, no dick, no balls. Even. What is all this stuff on the floor?
What? What? Have the camera off the shelf.
Guys, does anyone know how I can unlock a gun? I wanna shoot this guy. If I'm not mistaken, this mountain was once home to a tribe of powerful sorcerers. Magicians. Press flashing button to take a photo? I'm a 10-year-old. I love that for me. I knew that was coming. Man, I miss playing those silly little puzzle games. We gotta find some more. I gotta find some more. Welcome back from the ads. I'm sorry, I didn't realize they were playing like right off the bat. We did stop. I went and took a really quick restroom break myself. So we can go back. Nothing really happened. I did not find the thing. I mean, I guess I can kind of go around with this. It's probably gonna be down here. So, it's not monkey paw. It's not music box. It's not summoning circle. It's not Ouija board. I'm left with voodoo doll and tarot cards. The tarot are here. Yep. And then let me see. Oh, I do have to check for the doors actually, huh? I do, yeah, I think this door, the... Wait, did you move? Yeah. It's in the foyer now. I This just ran past me. What the fuck? Where are you going? Dude. Just stop it. Stop it. It was this one. So I don't care about that. I can take a photo of this. I need the cruci and everything else I don't care for in here. I don't think. Do I? No. No, I'm chilling. And then we put this down. And I need one photo, which can be the cruci, 2 videos, 3 sounds, and then escape. And I have a smudge somewhere. A wow. Did it record it? Nice, okay. To be fair, I might even be able to get at dots like this. No. No. I don't know what that is. I don't know what she did to trigger that EMF. No clue. Okay. No. I didn't realize I already had it. You guys should have told me. What happened to teamwork? It makes the dream work. Did I get the motion set? It would be so funny if I didn't. Okay. So I can take a photos. Technically, I'm good. Technically. Because I can just use the crucifix for it. Which, yes, I mean, there is a remote chance that the ghost hunts outside of the range, but I'm not too bothered, quite frankly. Are you in here now? Is that what's going on? No. Okay, wow. Okay, that's a bunch of shit. I don't think I'm okay. I don't think I'm okay. And that's not full open. Can you stop? Can you get the fuck out of my face? Stop calling me mommy. I am not your mommy. Okay, it's not a Yuri though. That's nice. I mean, it's taking a minute to hunt, so... Oh, it's probably the lights that are triggering DMF. I don't know. It's taking a minute, so it could be a thing. Gulp. Also, completely off topic. Does anyone have a good, tasty, little toxic tofu recipe? Because I've been meaning to like start, whenever I find them on sale, like eat more of those, because I can't be vegetarian for dietary restrictions, but it's nice when I find like tofu and I try it. It tastes good. I like it. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like it. It's just that I can't find the recipes that I want to try more than once. I need you know what I mean? I don't know what my sanity is at. On Nightmare, unfortunately, you do not see your sanity. Okay, yeah, I'm good with videos. Well, considering I don't give much of a fuck about doing a perfect game, I do think we can just go for the parabolic. It's not the tier 3, but I just got it to tier 2. I guess you could say kind of a pro ghost hunter. I got it to tier 2. Cause like itself, the fact that it's roaming doesn't really tell me anything, I think. I don't think it goes necessarily against it potentially being a banshee. I've definitely like had the banshees before where if... Is that my fucking house? I definitely had banshees before where if the target would just sit in a room, the banshee would kind of roam in the nearby rooms, if it makes sense. So like if the target would be sitting here, the banshee would roam to the bathroom. They do that sometimes. They get bored as well, okay? Poor girl. Oh. Wait, the fuck was that? That was a groaning for sure. Low-key, I heard a sound and I don't know if it's inside my house or not. Or if it was the game. Let me check. Sorry. Yeah, I don't, I don't know. I don't know if it was my house. Anyways. Also, cause like I'm home alone with the dog, so I mean the dog is not upstairs, but she is a menace. But yeah, I played just like a classic classic Nightmare. I'm not playing a custom with 2. I'm playing. So yeah. So you're here now. Okay, type shift. But how about ah, come on. Why the fuck are you here? Did you guys see her? Why are you here? Get the fuck out of here. Go back to Party City where you belong. Go. Go back. See, that's why I'm thinking Bashi, because who the fuck are you? Stop it! But leave! I'm leaving. I need more smudges. I don't trust this bitch. Stupid child. Oh man. Oh wait, not here. Just gotta go there. Oh, good. Wait. Okay, because I got the hermit, so she's stuck in her room. Now I need to make sure. I do think she moved her here, but I gotta check. Or is this still your room? I can't see shit. Where's the light? That's interesting. I don't see orbs anywhere. So I guess, oh, right here in front of me. Okay, so she is still here. Where is it? I'm sorry. I know New Grafton has been around for a minute. Sometimes I forget where stuff is in the new one. Which is so weird because like when it first came out and I started like doing the games, I did like a stream of just playing the new one. But
Welcome back.
and it was a thing. Shut up. I don't understand the super aged Thay with like roaming so much, because it was like roaming. It was turning on a bunch of lights everywhere around the house. That was weird, but it was sound between Banshee and Thay. We were talking about it, like it would make sense because she kind of stopped till she became a little more passive and she hadn't hunted. That's why I was using the tarot, because I wanted to get a hunt. Oh no, we said Willow, right? No. Let's go Willow.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly
Before
starting
starting
the
the investigation.
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
They're just taking so long today to like actually give me enough stuff to know who they are. Like, I'm doing almost entire perfect games every time. Just because I'm fucking waiting. I'm bored. I see a little window on my TikTok thing. If it tells me that it's reused content, I'm gonna murder someone. How much you wanna bet? It's telling me your live has been flagged for reused content. How much you wanna bet? Rah! Hi, Stealth. How you doing? How's work? Yeah, I know Thays. Yeah. I'm Prestige 10, I know Thays. Thank you. Thank you, though. I appreciate the gesture. That's why I was trying to get a hunt, because that's literally all I needed. I just needed one hunt to tell if it was a Thay or not. Because it never hunted. Work is pretty easy tonight, a W. This live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, TikTok is ass. Anyways. W easy work, dude. Low key, W easy work. We love easy work. So right now we're actually looking for a lower temperature. Hi, there's a little foot. We're looking for an even lower temperature because it's snowing outside. So all of the temperatures are kinda low, as you can see. Almost all of them could be the ghost room just based off temperature. Did you see the announcement, Stealth, yesterday? Let's see. Okay. I don't know, but just he started flying around. Okay, so no UV. Well, didn't leave UV on the thing, and no orbs. No orbs, and this. We'll leave it for the moment. The Alan Wake, yeah. Unlucky. Yeah, Alan Wake crossover. I'm pretty excited. It looks cool. And then honestly, I would expect them like right after that event to add the cosmetics. Or maybe even during that event to add like the... Cause I don't know, dude, like realistically, how many events can they do where we get cosmetics before we get a little bored and we're like, okay, but how about you let me fucking use them? I don't know. I don't know. I know that if it is one day or if it starts, it's like the date is the 12th of May. I know that because they showed it. I think personally they said that it's a one-time event. I think also it's a Tuesday, the 12th, and that's normally like the day that they add like patches and updates. So I think it's gonna be at least like a week from Tuesday to Tuesday. I think. But I don't think we have seen anything official yet. Unfortunately. Grab the smudge. What else? I truly hope not. I hope it's not just one day. I've seen some people say that it might be just a very plain 2 times event, so a specific point in time where there's a special map and you don't really get anything, you don't get rewards related, it's not like an event with rewards, but you simply get a 2 times multiplier on your games, like added on top. So if you play, like, Nightmare is a 4 times, you now have 8 times during the event. Thank you for the hydrate, much needed. I think those are the only 2, and then it is a lady, so... I've been getting only ladies, I think, today, you know? Low-key, I think I've gotten ladies only so far. Let's see, out of curiosity, give me just, like, literally 2 seconds. I just gotta search up on Google. Kinetic Games news. If maybe they added something. Yep. Let's see. I don't see the chat right now, so... Ghost Hunters, the dark place envelops phasmophobia. When Phasmophobia by Alan Wake, a limited time. So it's gonna be an event, I think. Because I feel like it would have been a 1 time, like a 1 day event maybe. I feel like they would have written it differently if it was 1 day. A limited time in-game event created in partnership with Remedy Games comes to the game on May 12, 2026. We're so excited to be collaborating directly with Remedy on this one-time event and can't wait. We'll share more details on the event closer to launch. That's it. And then they linked the trailer. This is on their website. If you're curious, like every time they post something on social medias, if you want to know more about whatever they just posted, there is probably a little entry in the thing. Damn, how much are you writing? Okay. I don't remember if it turned on a light. I don't think it did. It also didn't turn off a light. And also it definitely didn't talk to me in the spirit box. Because it wrote right as I fucking... Like, it was sitting on top of the book. Unless it's outside. Yes. Fuck. She gave me a double yes. She said, yeah. Okay. We'll place it just, you know, just to place it, pretty much. So, okay, so that doesn't count for the spirit box. Unlucky. I gotta find her then.
Active killing.
Ah, fuck off. Like, actually, dude, the choke on a dick. Oh my god. She was like right here. Something like that. In range. So she had enough range to write in the book. But I was too far. Because the book and spirit box had different ranges. Dude, what a jerk. Well, that doesn't really cross out anyone. Leaves me with more than a couple of annoying ones. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait until I see if it's Samuel Roy. If it's Samuel Roy, I just leave. Because I don't wanna be trying to do a perfect game and die to Samuel Roy in the process. If it's something else, it should take longer to hunt, so I should be kinda chill. She evented me 2 times though, so my sanity should be kinda low. Who knows, maybe I'm lucky and it's a deal. I didn't photograph this one, right? Yeah. So 2 photos, all the videos, and this. Just pulled out the crucible. Ooh. The power of Christ compels you, door. Did you move? I don't think it's a mirror. That one, I don't think it is. I'll say. And then I have a firelight, the parabolic, and sound recorder. Let me see if I can get a sound here. Little growl. Hi, Sparkles. How you doing? Good morning. I don't know.
Getting attacked. Far from there.
It sounds like this dude has like a, or this lady.
In the roar.
Did it roar. Roar.
Killing.
It roams a lot.
The far reach.
And now it's gone again.
People hate crime.
Oh, I feel,
Death.
I am feeling hate crime.
Foreign
Uh-huh.
was taken away. This person died.
Dude,
An attack.
An attack.
It's far and wide.
I'm trying to get the breath, but and it left again. I mean, this could be kind of anything. This cruci burning. I don't know what my sanity is at. Oh, we can try, I guess, with this. We can kind of check. Well, I just ate all of my sanity. Oh my gosh, that scared me. You scared me, dude. I think Volty. It's definitely not a Diogen, definitely not a Moroi. I don't think it's a mare because I did turn on a couple of lights and it never did the ability, but it could be.
Welcome back.
Volty.
I've got some jobs ready for
Just
you.
because it like kept throwing a bunch of stuff and I literally wasted all of my sanity because like one trick to know if you're on 0 sanity when you have a summoning circle is that each candle is like I think 16.5 something like that sanity, under 20. So aside from like if you end up obviously if you manage to do all of them there's something wrong because you had 100 sanity, how did you think you had less? But like in cases like this the candle will actually blow off if you don't have enough sanity for it. So if I have, let's say, 10% sanity and I try to light a candle, it will light and then it will go out immediately. Otherwise, they will stay lit until I blow them by lightening the circle. So in doing that, I was trying to figure out how much sanity I had left, but if they stay lit, they used your sanity, so I just gave it like 40, almost 40 sanity. Thank you for the gold star. Also, with this Alan Wake event coming up, by the way, Elephant in the Room, we will probably like change a little bit the phasmo Fridays. I don't think we'll be doing the rest of the month, which I mean is like 1 or 2 anyways. Yeah, it would be like 1 more Friday technically. And I think cause that way like we don't get phasmo fatigue. And we get to play it a little more when the Alan Wake event comes out. Listen, but Loki, why did they put these 2 events so close?
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
I think I said before, I would have loved an event during the summer that lasts even lasts the entire summer, I don't care. Because the summer is like the one time, I think, where you get the least amount of events in games, and normally they are the worst ones too. Also, you know what I did today? I made like a mess, frankly. As I said earlier, my mom left for the weekend, right? She started the long weekend actually because she left yesterday. So yesterday morning, I was like, I knew she would be gone for the weekend, but I thought today. So I was like, it's gonna be just like a couple meals. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'ma just, since this weekend I'll be fully by myself, I don't want to spend it cleaning. I wanna vibe. So I just told myself like, okay, I'm just gonna like clean the kitchen. And yesterday I cleaned the whole kitchen, and I don't do it a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't know how frequently you should do it, but I don't really clean like my like the actual area with the gas. I don't know what is it called. You know what I'm talking about though, right? Where you put the pans, okay? I don't really clean it a lot. Not because not that I don't clean. I don't deep clean it, right? So I don't take it apart. Oh, look at this. It looks like a little drumstick. But I did. Stove. Yeah, stove top. Yes, like all of the little, like, top. Yep. And I was like, you know, I rarely do it, but I've been thinking about it. I kind of wanted to do it in recent times. So I was like, oh no, it's the rain. So I was like, sure, I'll do it. And I did it yesterday. Also, because like I know it sounds weird, but I really needed a break from studying. I did like the longest session of like just continuous and with no breaks session yesterday in like 2 months of studying, because I knew that if I stopped I would have forgotten everything. So I was just so locked in. So I was like, I need to do something that's like super no-brainer, that isn't also like tiring physically. So I did that. Guess what has 2 thumbs? And today, while making lunch, made a fucking mess, and then the broth that they were making ended up all over the stovetop that yesterday was crystal clear. This girl. Which, however, I will say, it is a very important lesson. You know, I feel like you get to a point when you're growing up where first you think that your parents might be a little insane for getting mad at you for spilling things. It's like a curve. And then you're like, well, maybe they're right. And you start to spilling things. You start growing up and you spill things and you get mad at yourself. And you're like, yeah, they were kind of right. It is fucking annoying. And then you go back to being normal. And you're like, yeah, my mom was a little overreacting about that. Because, like, was it annoying? Yes. Yes. But it's not that big of a deal. Who gives a shit? I cleaned it again. It's like, whatever. Sure, it's annoying, but... So, we don't have orbs. It threw an item with me in here. I have not seen the ghost yet. But it's William, so Banshee and Diane go. It's not particularly active. Temperature is stable. I don't think it was ever with me, like a wraith or a phantom, because I was looking for the room initially because we were talking and I got a little lost. And it didn't really like interact nearby me, so I'm not thinking wraith or phantom. Thank you so much, Spacolis, for the heart me. Ah! There's a thingy flying in my room. Thank you so much for the heart me. Appreciate it. I'm calm. Heh. I almost lost my cool there. Yeah, I keep getting baited by Dios. Every time I think it's a Dio and then it's not. But yeah, I will probably go back to Phasmo on Monday's period. Starting next week. I'll let you know either way, but like I'm thinking about it, how to like manage that. I got fatigued by the Easter event. Oh yeah. I mean, this time they did it the opposite. This time it was so simple. I think we finished the badge in like what? A couple hours. I feel like you can definitely do something in the middle, you know. Also, this was 100% an event and I just didn't get it. Wait, it wasn't? What ghost can do that? close both doors? No, that's an event. No ghost can close 2 doors at the same time. I mean, the twins, but... But even then, like, the twins are in 2 different places. They're not in the same room. They are in different rooms, and so they do 2 things. No, see, but it closed this one. That was an event. Lights would turned off, and all the doors closed around you. It's an event. What the fuck? And it didn't even count. I don't really care about not seeing it because it's like whatever, but it didn't even count it. It bothers me not seeing them because maybe it was a singing event, or maybe it was... I mean, I did cross out shade, but it would confirm it. Whoever this ghost is, I don't like it one bit. So I'm just trying to figure out who it is so I can go. Okay. Are you skipping steps? No. Oh my god, wait, are you a Gorvio? Oh my god. I gotta see if I can like see properly. It could be a Gorvio. Also, cause like, can I do it like this so I kind of see from the corner? I mean, I guess it could be EMF. I guess it could be freezing. It's ignoring the writing. It's not. It didn't talk in the spirit box, but I could retry it. And I didn't really test that. But now that I have UV, I know that it's not an Unreal, so I can put down candles and test for the EMF. I'll put down just one, wait. I'm only using those because I'm trying to give the ghost as many things as possible to interact with, so that the ghost interacts with more stuff around it, and so there's a higher chance that I get EMF 5, if that's the evidence. I just try to avoid doing that if Unreal is still on the table, because normally I just end up getting a little lost otherwise. I get lost of how many candles it blew and stuff like that, and I don't like getting lost about that specifically, so. I think it's safe to say that no, I do think this is a Goryo. I think this is a Goryo. Can I put it in a different manner? We're just gonna give it like a couple seconds. Check it from the van real quick. See if we can see the dots or not. But we were talking earlier about yep, there we go. What a jerk. What a jerk. See, this is the first dude that we get though, so I mean, I'm not saying it, but
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
yippee! No. Stealth, did you get the badge? I don't know if I can't remember if I asked you, because I think I asked you about the thing. I think I asked you about the announcement, but not about the badge if you saw it. 52. When do I get my motion sensors? Where are they even? Oh, and I need this actually. Because this one can move, yeah. And this one, what's the difference? Oh, that it's heavier. Right. Tom the tomato. Thank you so much for the 5 Toms. Dude, I'm surrounded by Toms. The rose was a misinput. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Well, I mean, it's not like I did it, but like, what the fuck are some gifts on here? Yeah. I didn't see the badge. This one. Did you watch it on YouTube? Did you watch the stream, like the stream with the announcement? Because then you might have it. You probably have the badge. You just have to accept it, like claim it in the drops page. Thank you, Jay, for the slave, for the Mamma Mia. Oh. And Steven Wingman. What? And it's a little bee. Steven Wingman is gonna be your wingman. He's gonna come up and say, huh, you like jazz? I need a bee move. Let me write it down. I'm writing it down in my to-do list. See, oh, did I show you guys? This is my diary, by the way. The one that I got on Vinted. This is from 1998. Anyways. I'm joking. I'm writing it down. I need a B movie stream sticker. B movie stream sticker. Sticker? I hardly know her. Just going fucking insane over here. Nope, I saw it on Insta. Well, they gave this a badge with the Twitch drops yesterday for that, because they did like a stream. They did a Galaxy show. It was like an event. They showed a bunch of games. And if you watched at least 20 minutes out of, I think, 2 hours of stream, but it was pretty late, so especially for you. How many did we do on Whitlow? Let's do somewhere else. Let's do Ridgeview. So that we keep changing a little bit. Thumbs up. Yeah, like jazz. That's so pretty. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for seeing the vision. And I know that these are ugly, the pages like popping up. It's just that I had to buy the pages for this year because I didn't have them. And I bought like the first cheap ones that I could find, because the year had already started. I bought this in February, so I was a little bit on a time crunch. Bye, Sel. See you later. Have a good one at work. Wait, didn't I buy? Okay. Guess a random ghost, Phantom. Wow, and it was a mimic.
Got some jobs ready for you.
I forgot to do my loadout, so that's why I came back. Oopsies. Because I bought everything. How much for the thermometer? 65. No, Bridge you. Wow, okay, Farty.
We've arrived.
Wow.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
What were we talking about?
Been no reports of
Oh yeah, revamped from Galaxy's show, the thingy that premiered yesterday. Honestly, revamped, pretty cool. I've seen it on TikTok. I've seen like some. I don't know if it's like because it was promoted, like sent to them or something. A whole bunch of like VTubers, and they were like promoting it. And like showing the trailer and stuff, and revamped looks really cool. I did wishlist it on Steam. I don't think there's like an official price yet though. To be honest, it only makes the pages seem bigger, if that makes sense. That's what she said. I don't know. Did she? I mean, it just bothers me because they're square and popping up like that, honestly. I don't know if it's this door. Don't know if you guys heard it. The ghost that touched the door somewhere. So if it's not here... It could be over here, because it sounded kind of close. I did not turn on the breaker yet, though. I'm getting a little lost in the sauce. But I do think it's that side of the house. Either way, maybe it's upstairs, but it's that side. It sounded kind of far. If they didn't have the border, but they were like a little more rounded on the borders, I probably would prefer them more. Like, I don't think they would look as ugly. But I don't know, throughout the years I started to develop I'm getting a little lost in the sauce. That's what she said? Maybe. Maybe. It depends how freaky you are. Low key. No, dude, throughout the... I don't know what happened to me. Like, one day I woke up and my taste in, like, items, like diaries and stuff, became the thing that makes me look like a grandma for having it. That's what I like, the things that people see and they're like, oh my god, what are you, my grandma? I don't know why. Thank you for Tom the Tomato. Dude, Tom the Tomato gotta better start paying rent. He's here every time. He's just vibing over here. It's the kitchen. Okay, well, you're a little bit of a jerk if it's you're a little bit of a jerk because this is my room. The kitchen is like my thing. It's where I go. I go to my fridge right there. That's my hiding spot. So yeah, it was probably one of those. I'm exclusively sending Tom the tomato now. Don't turn him into ketchup. I won't. It's okay, I'll just figure it out. It's okay. For now. I need to start saying oopsies more. Oopsie! That's how I say it every time I join a voice chat in Overwatch, just too far, like too late to realize that my mic is on. So I'm like, the other night I literally thought to myself, thank God these people are not talking, are not telling me, because that would have been so embarrassing if they told me. Because I was just watching TikToks while we were bending the heroes. I was watching TikToks like a fucking iPad kid. And no one said anything. And then I looked up and I noticed my name popping up with the TikTok, and I was like, shit, I didn't mute myself. But sometimes I feel a little like that, little freaky, so I'm like, oopsies, excuse me. Good morning, Doc. Hello there, Doc, you're a bold one. Hi. How you doing? Oh, we got ads playing? You know, low-key, I might kinda use them for evil purposes of ping. I think I will. I'll leave you guys with a very important job, though. I'll leave you guys to spy inside the house. Can I put you guys in front of this window? Yeah. Okay, you guys check for dots. I'll be right back. Actually, wait. I think the ghost moved, so maybe not, but... I'll be right back. Okay, I would. And welcome back as well, guys, from the ads. Also, completely unrelated. First, did anyone see anything interesting? Second, did you guys see that they're talking about making a Call of Duty movie? Low-key, dude, I feel like I should... Eventually, we should start playing all of the Call of Duty games. I think it would be a pretty cool marathon. Because I haven't played all of them. I don't remember which one it is. I think... I don't know, but like, it's like at least a 10 years old game, so I can spoil it. I will not play, however, the one where Ghost dies, dude. My man... I'm not watching my man die again. I think it's like... I can't remember. But I played them like at the time on console. It would be cool to be able to actually fucking shoot, because I play with mouse and keyboard. You're a weird ghost, though. You're a jerk of a ghost, too. Okay. Oh, type shit, yes. Where's my... Definitely not UV. She took definitely a couple steps. And also, I think not a Gallu, but they are kinda too close, it could be. Since it happened another time... Okay. No, not a Gallu. Why is she coming with me? Also, because I think that was the last one missing. Oh, I was in the garage. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, she's coming with me. I don't like that. Stop. I don't know if she disappeared after... Phantom. Watching you from the south. Thanks a lot, Gia. The fuck did I do? I didn't do shit. Pretty sure Phantom. But we can confirm it. Confirming Phantom would be... I remember UV. Yeah, UV, dots, and spirit boxes. So she didn't give me that. So it should be spirit box. I don't know if she's here. I know that I don't have orbs. Wait, let me write. Oh. I didn't even do it that in time. How you doing, Kronk? How's it going? So, it is not a shade because it did an event singing. It is not a mimic because we don't have ghost storms. Stepped in salt with enough distance between the two times that it did, that it would be enraged. So it shouldn't have stepped in salt the second time, stepped in all three of them. It turned off the breaker. And as I said, I'm leaning towards a Phantom. And also definitely not a Nobake because she didn't have UV. So... I'm wondering if I got the room wrong. If maybe it's actually the dining, but for some reason the ghost happens to be there. Cause like it's not doing anything in there. I'm thinking Phantom because this last one I recorded it. Oh, but it counted as door. Okay, so never mind then. Nope. I take it back. Nothing. That means nothing then. That's fine. I hear her. She's way too slow to be a Dian. She was way too slow here to be a Raiju. She could be twins. I smudged it, but I completely messed out on that. Like it wouldn't make any sense for me to... Oh wait, is it that corner? No. See, but it's weird. She's like always here. This is the room, but she's always in the dining. I don't get it. Also, no, they're all good on that. I don't know, it sounded, I think normal speed, but frankly, I don't know. And I don't have anything. I know that it's not UV. Oh, come on. See, but this is also weird. If the room is the kitchen, why is she all the way here? The fuck? What the hell, Dante? What is that? Oh, this guy over here. Let me see. And now I was getting the breath over there. I was getting the breath as soon as I walked in the house. I'm kind of thinking Goryo, but like... more so for the lack of everything else. Let me get some, yeah. Well, at least I'm full, I guess, but... So the only two that we know for sure are ghost orbs and UV. Those are the only two, like 100% it is not. I'm trying to put it in a place where I can see kind of like both the rooms. The book is untouched. Okay, it moved. I don't know where. But that crosses out Goryo. So I guess that's a win. So did you move maybe here? No. No, you're here. Okay. Then I don't know if it moved. We're gonna give it the benefit of the doubt for the moment. Put it here. And then we know that we have 5.
Project killing.
See, that's interesting. That is kind of making me think twins at that point, but... Give me the... It's annoying though, because I have to base it with the parabolic. I gotta base it off me actually fucking hearing something with the tier 2. Meanwhile, tier 3, I can just look at the little screen, even if I'm not like 100%. I can just confirm. Wait, what did you do though? Okay, you turned this on, I understand that. And then you open the door? Okay, it's a little bit of a waste, but let me find the cursed. Did I see it? Was it summoning? No, thank God. And it's not that. So it could be monkey paw. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. It is monkey paw. It's a little bit of a waste because I will not smudge it because I'll be blinded. And I mean, I just took all of my sanity pills, but it's okay. We'll do make a wish, and it's I wish to It does sound a little slow. Is it me? Is it me? I don't know. I feel like it could be twin. Honestly, we'll just go twins. I don't remember how fast it was the previous hunt. I just feel like it was a different speed.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Unfortunate. I wasn't that sure, but I don't know why, like, I've gotten to a point where, normal speed feels slow when I'm listening. Not when I'm, like, if I'm looping or running away, it doesn't. It feels normal. But if I'm just hiding, listening for it, it sounds slow. I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. Like, it does that. Like, my brain does that. That means.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Oh, like perfect games in a row. Yeah, I get that. No,
Whoever was here
not
must have
really.
summoned the ghost with a curse
I mean, I do follow some people who do that kind of challenge, but I feel like personally, I am not quite there yet, if it makes sense. Like, ideally, oh. This is the view. Oh, thank you. What a gentleman. Oh, I thought you were clicking that one. Okay. Come back in a second. We gotta make sure that it's not a mimic, but... No, ideally I would like to get to a point where I get pretty good at recognizing everyone on 2 evidences. And from there, I start to play on 1 evidence, and then I get really good at identifying on 1 evidence, and then I move to 0 evidence. But like, the, like, 100% is, not 100%, 100 the sanity, you know, like, those kind of games where, like, the game itself, how you play it is like a normal game, you just have 0 evidence. No, I'm not talking about, like, the 15-time custom or whatever. Like, the camp would win the custom. So we need this. So we're left with Banshee, Obake, Mimic. I just checked, and I crossed out Hantu because I'm playing on Nightmare. It's mandatory freezing for the Hantu. We'll be testing this again in a bit. Because we need to still make sure. But for the moment, we'll accept that. Temperature isn't moving at all in general. So that does make me think that the ghost might not be in here. Like, right now. Girl, I can't even see you. I got a duplicate. Oh, there it is. Okay. But yeah, like, I like the investigation side of the game, frankly, more than anything else. So and then let me think. I need 2 motion sensors. I need to know when it's in the room. And then I will need that. I hated the tier 2 parabolic. I mean, it's better than nothing because the tier 1 is genuinely unusable. At least the tier 2 has some kind of range. But I really miss the... That's me moving the door. Unfortunately, you can see my little cursor is on it. Okay, now she's here. I need to be looking at both. I'm done. Oh no, nice. I got stuck. I could not get out, so that's nice. So I think it's safe to say not spirit box. If it's a mimic, it has freezing. But even then, I don't think. And I am thinking more about potentially Anubake just because it's fucking going everywhere. See, like, she now kinda, like, she left the room, but she didn't follow me per se. I don't know. So, truly the only way we can check is by having the, like, hoping that the Obake touches the stuff, checking with the salt, and then kinda trying to confirm with the sound recorder. Pretty much. Because technically, the same way they can skip UV for like other things, they can technically, the Obake can also skip UV with salt. So it will do one less footprint than it should. Okay. And then we keep this, because if it's a banshee, aside from the banshee scheme, but also just in general, there's like higher chances that she's gonna interact with stuff around me. What did you click? Okay. I don't know if she can leave UV. I don't know. On that one, no clue. Okay, one step. And I'm just putting like down one at a time because I want to check every time and make sure. I mean, whoever this is fucking lazy, so. No steps. What are you doing? Breaking into the car, I guess. Oh, you just straight up moved here. Okay. Yeah, just... Stop! I mean, moving makes me think of Anubake even more. Just go back. I'm waiting too long. I don't know, honestly, but like, I've been sitting in the dark this whole time, dude. They just don't want to hunt me today. They're feeling so nice. Honestly, it was just based off, purely based off behavior, or like lack of behavior, I guess. Cause, it just straight up ignored me the whole time. Even more that it was like, it moved to the other room. And I tried going backwards, right? When I went like on the stairs towards downstairs. A banshee would have come closer. At least into the laundry room. Cause I said this earlier, like the banshees will roam around the target. It's not like they are up inside your bum 24/7. But they will be like in the room next to you. They will not be that far. Given, obviously, that you are in the map. If you leave the map and then you come back, the banshee in the meantime will roam back to its room. So, obviously, like, if the room is on the opposite side of the house and you're walking back in, the banshee is coming over, so she might be farther than she should be, but she's still coming back to you. So, you know, it's different. I love banshees though. So sad whenever I don't get one. Baby, woohoo! Where the hell is my husband? Woo-hoo. Oh, also, did you guys see? Again, if you happen to watch the Galaxy's show yesterday. Yo, gang! Put some clothes on! The fuck? What the hell? Okay, Yoni. Just tell me which one your room is. Give me the evidence. I do think it's the... I mean, it is kinda the same room same temperature, not room. Same temperature. Oh, here. Okay. No orbs. But they're making a new, like, the same creators, the same game company of Until Dawn, The Quarry, They are, and I think Man of Metal is also theirs. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But you know which games? They're making one that's like in space, and honestly, it looks just so fucking dope. It gives me very much like Alien Isolation vibes, but it's not entirely like that. It doesn't look like there's a monster per se. It looks more like either like a virus or like something that takes control of people is what the vibe that I got. But I only watched it, like I only watched the trailer like yesterday, and I was also like doing something as well. I was watching in my second screen, so maybe it is like complete opposite and I didn't realize because of that, but it looked really cool. I do like that kind of games. Never don't play them, but I quite frankly like have heard a lot of people just talk shit about the Quarry, to be fair. Especially when putting comparison with Until Dawn. And Until Dawn I was obsessed with when it came out. I was a teenager, okay, for context, so I feel like it's fair. That's oh, thank you. So you're not an Oni. My next two potential one are Obambo or Thay. And considering you're not talking, I'm gonna for the moment like ignore that. Maybe it's a coincidence, but and maybe like I was unlucky with the range. I don't think it is a spirit box, but we'll see. We're just gonna wait for that. I'm not gonna cross it out just yet, because I mean technically we can cross out the Dio and Moroi if it's not. Ooh, dogs. Say you're a Obambo. Shit. Well, both of them work, so yeah, I was mostly doing that earlier because I still wanted to check. Well, the only thing I can do realistically is just spend a bunch of time. Did the ghost just owl at me? Was it this? Woo! Woo! It doesn't work. Do it! It works when you do it. Do it. Is that what it actually did with the thingy? Or was it the phone? But yeah, pretty much the only thing we can do is wait a bunch of time. I guess. Wait. Do we have a Ouija? Please be the Ouija. No. I can see it already. It's not Ouija. It's not a circle. Ouija board would have sped up the process. We bought like, I don't know, 30 centimeters, 30 centimeters, I think, from where it was to now. Hi, Finn. Good morning. How you doing? How's it going? Did you see the Galaxy show yesterday? We're currently pretty much just waiting, cause the two potential ghosts are Obambo or Thay, which pretty much are the same thing. So I gotta wait, and then after waiting enough, I will just I'll just start a hunt and see. Okay, I just honestly I just wanted to take like a recording just so I could tell around what time. Kinda tell the time passing. I got the badge, it's so pretty. Same. Yeah, I really like it. I really do. And the event itself was also kind of fun. Honestly, it was just a little weird. Maybe because I'm more like most of these kind of events that I watch are mostly like Nintendo's, but it was a little weird that like they, especially like in the actual show, they weren't really saying much. The lady was like, oh, and now coming from this studio, and then they would just show the trailers. I don't know. I mean, it was pretty chill. It was like an hour-ish, the actual show, because it was all the trailers. But I wouldn't have minded if they actually spent a few more words per game. Like, who cares if it ends up being a little longer, you know? I'm thinking more of Bumble because of this. Is it 10 minutes? 9 minutes? This is when it kind of like started to go back to being a little more more active. It would no, I think the stream I think was like 2 hours, cause it was 1 hour of the actual show with the trailers and like presenting the games, and then I know that they did like an after show, but I didn't really watch it. But you could still get the, but yeah, but low key 2 hours, considering that like my time it was 9 p.m. 9 or 10 p.m. 2 hours is so little. And initially it was supposed to be 30 minutes and they lowered it to 20. But still, like, I think it's so little. Especially knowing that, like, Twitch sometimes it just stops counting your badges progression. I was so anxious the entire time until I got it. And, like, I was there immediately as soon as it started, so... Okay, it's been 11 minutes. I've spent a really good chunk in here. I feel like if I try to see the ghost... I think it's an Obambo. I think it's an Obambo. I was actually pretty close to dying because I didn't realize I don't have a smudge on me. But yeah. Hi, Jay. Creepy ass closet. Yeah, and the ghost fucking keep opening it. Dude, get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, it was a speed change. It went from active Obambo to from aggressive Obambo to protective Obambo or whatever it is. Gonna get ready for work, but I'll have you up. Thank you so much.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Have a good one at work, and thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Do you have to be quiet in here? I try to. I mean, technically I can just mute myself, but I feel like it takes away some of the fun. It really depends. Some days I can't be asked. I can't be asked to just shut the fuck up. I just wanna yap. So I just mute myself.
Get set up before investigating. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Ooh, Blood Moon. Interesting. Honestly, that was also the perfect time to try it. Because, for the Obambo to, like, be trying to hunt, and I'm not really losing a lot of sanity, it means that it's the aggressive Obambo trying to hunt. And so if I can get it immediately, you can maybe, if you're lucky, pick up on the speed change, like I did. Was this always moved this far? Wait, can one technically hide here? If she doesn't get in the room? I mean, I guess. That's a bad spot, but yes. I'm trying to listen as well if the ghost does anything anywhere, but I'm not noticing anything for the moment. Now that I think about it, I did not get the ghost in this bathroom yet. I think. No, I think I got one. Maybe. I got so scared that the ghost knew I was in that locker. Cause like, why the fuck was it just sitting in front of it, opening it back to back? Like, just for the fun of the game? Ooh. Yeah, that's kitchen. Or laundry. Laundry. Ah, yep. UV. Don't give me orbs. Nice, thank you. Excuse you. I gotta be careful here. He's gonna. I gotta grab a smudge like immediately. So also, it's a man, so it's not a banshee. It's not a mimic because of that. We don't know anything else. It hasn't touched the breaker. For the moment, nothing. So. Cruci and the spirit box. Just so I get rid of spirit box immediately, just try it immediately. Oh, you're a piece of shit. Oh, he's not here. Speaking of turning off the breaker. Turning on a light. I feel like it's in rain. That's an Obake, I think. That's a mutation on the fingerprints. I'm pretty sure, because it's 2 fingerprints. But... Oh, and you skipped this UV. Yeah, you're an Obake. Honestly, ego pick. Let's go. Guess what my ego says? No, I was saying, to be fair, some surfaces have like a little bug that unfortunately like makes the UV be much bigger. But that was a double. That wasn't even like a giant single fingerprint. And then right after it skipped the UV, which is so fun actually. It did both mutation and skip UV, the 2 abilities that it has with UV, like back to back. Almost back to back. Because it flipped the light switch, turned on the light in the other room, and then touched the door. So like there's one in the middle, but almost back to back. It's pretty fun. Guess my ego was right. Should I end the one? We're still on a high. Nah, we'll do a last one. One last one. Since I'm alone, I gotta go like do really quick grocery shopping. Gotta buy a couple things, and I'd rather, you know, do everything while it's still very bright out. Oh, that was the light. I don't know why my first... Well, probably because like I'm used to when I'm playing with other people, they normally go for the breaker, not me. I just vibe, so I just start looking everywhere. Is it open? I think it's open, that hiding under the stairs. Okay, no UV for the moment. Let me turn it off real quick just to check. I'm not seeing orbs in the area. This is 8. Little skull, we'll pick it up. 9. I mean, temperature wise, it makes sense. Airball, okay. I don't know, because now it's kind of racing. Okay, so wait. So it is not an Oni because of the airball. It is not a mare because it turned on the light. Potentially not an Obake, but I need to see like another one just to be sure. I'm unsure of the room. It's almost like in different corners it gives me a different temperature. Like right here in the perfect center, it gives me 8. Oh, let me snooze the ads. I don't think it's fair that you guys get the ads when I'm ending. Oh, we'll do this. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll, babe. I'll put down some salt to later, not now. God forbid. How dare you, Gia? How dare you try to pick up 4 items? I need a backpack. Oh, so you're here? I mean, I guess that would explain it. But like, what are you doing here? Adam Sandler? What are you doing here? Waiting for them to play Gangnam Style. Let's go check. I hate when they start to get like this though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When the games start to get like the ghost being a freaking escape artist just running all the time. Okay, it's 10 over here for context. And here's 7. Okay, I mean, it's definitely safe to say this is the room. I don't know if it spawned somewhere else, but this was always the room. Or if it moved. So we're not gonna think about that for now. Because as usual, reminder, I hardly know her. Actually, the ghost can spawn anywhere. Like, the ghost spawns in a that's orbs. That's an orb. I just saw an orb. Oh my god. It's inside the bathroom. It's in the bathroom. Look at that. I cannot. I actually cannot today. I cannot catch a break with this ghost. Oh my. But the ghost actually spawns in a random ass room. Now, I don't think they ever like specified the exact extent of the randomizer, so no, it's outside. Okay, so it's not in here. Okay, so we have orbs, so it was never there because we didn't get orbs in the living room, in the dining room. But yeah, I don't know if they ever came out with like a full explanation, but we do know that the ghost can spawn in just about any room. So sometimes the ghost will spawn in the same room as the favorite room. Other times it will spawn somewhere else and then start walking towards its favorite room. And you notice that way more with bigger maps, and if you're playing on like 0 sanity or low sanity, and you might be thinking, who the fuck plays on 0 sanity? Well, maybe if you tried Apocalypse, for example, like that piece of knowledge can be helpful when playing Apocalypse, when trying the Apocalypse challenge, because especially Apocalypse 3, you get hunted immediately. But like the first hunt can be helpful, but at the same time isn't really an indicator of where the favorite room is. The ghost might have spawned somewhere else entirely. Okay, so it is not UV. It is... I mean, I didn't see the dots, which it would be for a Banshee. We're not getting freezing. Am I missing? Unreal is a possibility. I don't like that. Oh my god, I just saw her. I shit you not. I'm pretty sure I saw her in dots. Give it a second. But yeah, you often notice that. And actually, like, for example, one thing that I would do when I tried, when I did, but like I was trying to do the apocalypse, is that I would take like 2-3 hunts, and often enough, certain ghosts you can tell, you can identify them just based off where they are. Cause like, I remember like one of them was I had a banshee, and so it was like constantly haunting nearby me, but I couldn't identify the ghost room. And then I left the map, went back in. Or I think it was maybe the very first hunt, but either way, like I wasn't in the map. I walked back in the map. It started the hunt, and because I wasn't there, the banshee roamed all the way back to its room, which was like on like downstairs wing, like male wing, something like that, so super far from the entrance, and she hunted there. And so her moving back to me, like doing back and forth, was actually what helped me identify her as a banshee. I remember I did not get it. I either got it with a Moroi or a Hantu. I can't remember right now, but I do have the video up on YouTube somewhere. But yeah, I used the glitch to spot. Unrelated, but while we're on the topic, I swear though, I swear I saw something that looked a lot like dots. I swear. You guys don't take me as a liar, right guys? You guys know I wouldn't lie. I'm rarely this confident about it. I'm pretty confident right now. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. And now I'm thinking, it threw the candle. I don't think I was in the area. So I don't think it's a banshee. I do think it could be something else. So either way, we're gonna sit in the room. I don't need the candles anymore. We're gonna use the same method as earlier. So we're gonna try to age it if it's a, say. What? She touched the door? We'll leave it half so we can identify it if she touches it. Haha, I'll have what she's having. How long has it been? Well, but I haven't been in the room that much. But I feel like I could probably tell. Okay, not a U-ray, that's beautiful. What's my cursed? We'll just do curse and go. Oh my gosh, it's actually... Okay, and just I mean, this is not gonna stop her from hunting with the cursed, because it's tier 2. But it will stop her from hunting inside my bum if she decides that if she's a banshee and decides to come over and say hi. So. Oh, she's not a Raiju. I needed to go far. Oh. I'm kinda thinking they, but I'm not convinced. I have been in here for a little bit, but if we consider that this was probably the room the whole time, and that initial time, like, it was never the room, it never changed. What was that? But also she wasn't exceptionally active at the start, but that is kind of an RNG thing, I'm not gonna lie. It's different from the Obambo. Thing is a bit more RNG, like aggressiveness. And all of these events now are making me think of not a Thay. Also, she is not following me around. Bless you. But why are you here though? If she burns this Cruci, I'm going with Banshee and leaving. If she hunts a normal, probably yokai. At least, that's what I think, obviously. I don't know why she would be there. It's all of the... Okay, wait. Because if she changed room, that's a different story. She changed room. Okay, let's try it slightly different. She's not a yokai. I don't know, dude. We'll just select one and go, you know. Hey!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Honestly, like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I just went off the fact that I know I suck at recognizing say when it's like that sweet spot where it's just a little faster or it's like normal speed. So I was like, I'm just gonna assume that this is normal speed because I said it earlier. I struggle with for some reason when I'm just listening at normal speed. But her changing room and so burning that cruci, that could have still been not a banshee, technically. Like she just changed room and then she tried to hunt next to that, so that would have made sense. But yeah, did she change? We should see it once. We should see one room changed. If we see two, then she was initially in the dining room, probably. We just didn't see it. And then time in the favor room, 11 minutes. Out of this room, 6. And the game was, yeah, the game was 18 minutes. 6 minutes out of 18 were outside of the room, which were pretty much these final moments where I was like preparing, trying to figure out who it is. So she did change room. We just didn't see the orbs. Weird, but sure. It'd be like that.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Prepare some jobs for you. I don't know why here it's so... There's such a crazy difference with like the height for like the normal camera and whatnot, but either way, so let me close it. So thank you so much everyone for stopping by. Thank you for the company. If you are listening, I will not be waiting out, so if you are doing something, if you're busy, you don't have to end like close the stream or run back to the screen. That's okay, because I will not be raiding out, so you will not have like something else playing. Um, and as I was mentioning earlier, I feel like we can consider going back to normal for the next couple of weeks until the Alan Week event comes out. At this point, sorry, I gave you like a crazy side eye. That's my fault. I was just checking here. But yeah, so well, I'll let you know like for sure next week. I really want to see. I want to organize a little bit, and at that point we might do like other games, other stuff. I've been meaning to play Planet of Lana because I have it. And the second one came out recently, so I was like, we could try one, but we'll see. Well, at some point we'll try it. Um, Either way, thank you so much for so this could be the last of Phasmo Friday for a little bit, for around a month ish until the Alan Wake event comes out. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by. Thank you for the company. Either way, I will see you on Monday with Phasmo as usual, doing our weekly and then just normal games. Thank you, thank you. Have an amazing weekend. Bye guys. Bye.